Hey guys, in this video, we will be talking about top 5 skills, top 5 tips to know when starting with Airband. 15 Airband hosting tips to make your listening successful, but we have discussed only 5. The hospitalities industry in constantly changing and growing since its inception in 2008. Airband has evolved from the home share market to fabulous vacation rentals. Hosting in Airband is a mix of passion and meticulous planning, from noticing the tiny details to implement, implementing the right airband pricing strategy. The right airband hosting tips can help you in the long run. The airband hosting tips and the tiny details you notice while doing your research can help you in understanding your market. You have to carefully tailor your property according to the experience that your guests are looking for. After reaching airband hosting tips, sometimes it is easier and also wise to provide the guest with an experience that they are already familiar with perfectly. Thing to keep in mind before becoming an airband host. Before diving into airband hosting tips, let's take a look at three things that you need to consider before you turn your home into an airband. Countries around the world have different rules and regulation regarding airband hosting. Understand the rules in your area to plan according to the restrictions of your area. Read the fine print, let it be the insurance paper or the airband terms and condition. Always read the fine print. Go over the information in the help center. Plan ahead for uncertainty uncertain ties. There will be high and low season. It is wise. It is airband terms and condition. Always read a print to go over. That's a thing to keep mind before becoming an airband. Before driving into airband hosting tips, let's take a look at three things that you need to consider before you turn your home into an airband. Countries around the world have different rules and regulation regarding airband hosting. Understand the rules in your area to plan according to the restrictions of your area. Read the fine print. Let it be the insurance papers on the airband terms and condition. Always read the fine print. Go over the information in the help center. Plan ahead of uncertainties. There will be high and low season. It is wise to have an extra guest be policy in case there are more guests than you had expected at your doorstep. Whether you are looking to be a fully time airband host or just looking to for extra income on the side, the process is simple and easy to follow. It is completely free to sign up on Airbnb. There are no hidden costs or listening fees. You only pay a fee to Airbnb when someone makes a reservation in over listing. This gives you the freedom to choose your own reservation model within 24 hours of guest checking in. Airbnb will release your payment setting the foundation right. Airbnb hosting tips to ensure a small start. Airbnb is a hug marketplace with 6 million listening in 200 20 plus countries and religious with over 4 million hosts. Airbnb has achieved unparalleled growth within its industry since its 2007 launch. It is then important to make sure that you are able to stand out from the competition. Just by putting up a listening on airband might not be the answer. You will have to understand the intricacies of the platform and tailor your property accordingly. This airband hosting tips will help you achieve just that, ensuring the right setup of little things at the back end can sometimes make or break the experience of your guest, right from making the perfect first impression to making sure you are protected from liabilities. You need to make sure you have analyzed every avenue. Sometimes pull in a helping and or to and understand the various airband hosting tips for a successful start. Presentation is important. We all know first impression matter. Your airband profile is your only chance to make an impression on your guests. Arrange picture of your listening in a walkthrough fashion, be it outdoor to indoor or vice versa. We recommend at least 23 by 28 pictures of your listening. Your cover picture is important. Try clicking all picture from a wide angle lens to capture more of your property in one frame. Use the description, summary and details to highlight the important thing of your listening to attract customer. You can talk about your USPs, discounts, amenities, and anything else that you would want to feature here. Make sure that it is in bullet points. Avoid long paragraphs in the neighborhood description that about places. Instead of providing directions, use the listening title wisely. Mention thing that will draw the intention of your guest. For example, location, amenities, view, etc. Like 2 minute walk to no to town center, I best view of the valley. Mention the review that you received in the caption of the photos. For e.g., bedroom to Gare, who stayed in August 2021, said. Be honest and upfront. Have a lot of stairs. Don't have an elevator. Mention it. Don't have power backup. Mention that as well. The key to a happy customer is managing their expectations. It is okay if your listening is not perfect. You just have to be an upfront about every detail. Take yourself out of the question. If there is only one listening under your umbrella, you may be able to manage it all on your own. But if you have multiple listings, you will need some help for approved efficiency. You need to make yourself out of the question. You can only spread yourself thin so much. Uh, Optimize your process. Make sure check insert checkout can happen even without you with the smart looks added bonus. It helps security, automate as much as possible as your business grown. You will starting receiving a lot of messages have templates in place to automatically replay to FAQ as use the template message in the airband inbox.